Okay. Get on the right button as well. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done this now. Finally ready for the grand finals. I'm just gonna jump into Discord with them. Hey! How's it going? Oh, let me turn you up a little bit. I can't hear you. James, if you're speaking. Hopefully it's not on my end. I haven't used this in ages now. Let me just get Twitch up on my phone as well, so I can monitor that. Just in case anybody is tuning in and watching, and I can speak to them. Let me adjust it in here as well. Whoa.
Yo.
Hey.
You alright, mate?
Doing good, thank you. Are you?
Yeah, not too bad. I've actually got a decent sleep. I feel 100%.
Nice.
And this is the game that I'm gonna lose.
Believe in you. Still, first and second place is still pretty good.
I'm happy with whatever now.
We've got all the prizes ready to go. I just literally have to write your names on the parcels, and they'll be going out first thing tomorrow, ready to go.
Sick. I'm very excited.
Should be good.
Yeah.
I'm hoping you guys pull some good stuff. We've got like the tournament pack 5s, which were great. You get to choose one of the deck boxes as well, each of you, because we've got.
Oh, you've got the deck boxes.
Yeah, I believe so. Let me open the package real quick and double check. Let me grab them.
I want that beauty one so bad.
Opened this yet? Blaine gave it to me, because obviously me and Emma are shipping it all. So I've got it here. Just need to open it up and I'll have a look. Let's see what we've got. Yes! So you've got either whoever comes first obviously gets to choose. So we've got the tournament pack 5s here, and then there's the Gogeta or the Janemba deck boxes. I've got to send you guys a cheeky picture real quick so you get extra hyped, ready going into your game. Where's the chat that we have going?
My headset's finally going back. That's cool.
There you go.
I met in Nottingham the other day. I got fucking third place. I was gutted.
Oh no!
It was a really stupid loss as well. I did 3-1 and lost because again, I was playing that mono blue hero build from Saturday that I saw.
Oh yeah.
And I looked at his graveyard, his drop area, to see if he was running a 3-drop cell chain, and he was. And for some reason, like after looking at it, I took my own life, awakened.
Oh no.
And I did it, and I passed turn, and he looked really confused. And I was like, "What's he confused about?" And I looked at myself, and I was like, "What?" I had like 10 cards in hand. I was like, "Why did I do that?" Maybe proceeded to cell chain me and kill me that turn.
Oh no. I was glad I couldn't go to that event. I should have been able to, but loads of stuff just went wrong.
Yeah, same for me. I wasn't able to make it either.
Like our bank card, sadly, we lost our bank card, so we applied for a new one. But that the bank didn't have the correct address, so it got sent to our old address. And then somebody tried to use that card, so we then had to go through the whole fraud rubbish with them.
Jeez.
So they locked the account down, obviously, and then I couldn't get back into it. So when it came to Saturday, like I had no way of like paying for anything. It was rubbish, so I couldn't get down. So I was having to message Liam and explain what was like going on. I feel like I was probably messing him around with it as well, because I was like, yeah, the card's on its way, trying to explain that yeah, it was all going to work out, and then it just, oh, it was a nightmare, man.
Oh, that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
wasn't able to
huge
make it
pain.
down for it either. Kind of annoyed me. In February.
Yeah, February. February, already paid for that one.
Yeah.
Definitely going. Got that all booked in, ready to go. Super excited.
Yeah, same. Should be a good day, that should.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like they've getting plenty of players signing up for it as well. If like, I know
Yeah.
that people are saying attending on the Facebook group and might not end up going, but it's looking like decent numbers. And there's obviously the people who aren't using Facebook who have probably signed up for it as well and stuff. So
James put that he's going too. I'll have to beat him in the final there as well.
nice. I like it. Fight and talk. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna mute myself so you guys can talk, and I will attempt to
Cool,
commentate by
cool.
myself.
Alright, mate.
All right, guys. Best of luck.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Is anybody in the Twitch chat? Let me have a look. Let me open this up and I'll come and talk to you guys. So we're finally on now with the finals for this. It's been a long time coming now because we've had we had a few issues with timing and stuff like that. I know everybody's got like work, and with it being December, Christmas ends up being like a really awkward time to try and organize stuff. So this has actually been trying to be organized for about 2-3 weeks now, but we finally found time where they can both play. So apologies for everybody else who is waiting on stuff. We have got your prizes. It's all packed up and ready to go. I had to get them off Blaine because originally Blaine was going to ship them, but when me and M shipped them last time, we bought a load of stuff ready to go this time. And then when we got the money through, obviously for this event, we bought all like the stamps and stuff like that. So it's just easy for Blaine to give us the stuff.
Wrong button.
So everybody's prizes will be going out first thing tomorrow morning, which I'm afraid we're going to try and get them there for Christmas. We'll pay a little bit extra for the postage for you. But if not, it'll be just after Christmas. So very sorry about that. Ended up just being awkward in December. So we've got Alex playing Sharon, and James is playing the Hercules, which I think they're both running a Gogeta variant of this, which should be pretty interesting. If anybody's watching on the chat, say hi, and I will try and talk to you as well. Keep you company, all by myself. Alright, so typical Hercule, opening up with a pan, gets to obviously self-awaken, and it returns to his hand at the end. Hey man, how's it going? I know you've been waiting for your stuff as well. Very sorry. It's been a nightmare getting this last bit sorted, as you're aware. Crisis Crusher. Still trying to get hold of some of these. I've only got 2 copies of it so far. For some reason our current locals isn't handing them out, or the locals that I can get to anyway. One of the locals I now can't go to as often.
Play 2 for objection.
Oh, you're joking. That's rubbish. Yeah. I keep getting promos and stuff and losing them. I have a box full of promos that I need to sort through. I'm hoping for a new binder for Christmas. Going straight in with the Crisis Crusher, just when I need pesky 1-drops bothering him. Which I guess is good for the pan as well. Kind of holds him back a little bit. I always find when you're playing against Hercule, it's always good for like to wait for like bigger attackers, rather than letting him draw through loads of cards. So I guess this works out quite nice for him as well, because then he's going to force him to like not get as much value out of his attacks if he's like swinging with something, let's say like 20k. Like when I was playing against Ashton, I didn't touch him at all with droids. I just waited and waited until I had like a nice board of barrier blockers and stuff that didn't go over 4 just in case of Cammy, but that way you're swinging with say like 25k, which is a lot harder for him to get the value out of. I don't know if that's the right way to do it. That was actually the first game I ever played against Hercule, but Hercule Gogeta is not very pleasant. I hear Santa's getting pretty busy with the Dragonball cards this year. Lots of people are hoping for like boxes and stuff like that. I know a lot of people at my locals are trying to get like set 5 boxes and stuff for Christmas. I'm hoping for the special packs. Special packs, maybe a new binder, some sleeves and stuff. I don't even have the starter decks yet, because I know Emily wanted to get those for me for Christmas, because I'm apparently awkward to buy for. So I can finally play other stuff other than androids.
Great. Living room.
Gotta walk.
Okay.
So yeah, not much is really happening right now. We've seen like an objection.
2 Dragon Balls.
Yeah, so he's just taking the balls from Dragon Radar to be able to draw twice. Let's see how many he's on now. Sorry, this is gonna mess up the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, it's on 7. Has he got anything in here to wish out? No, not yet. But he can still start doing wacky stuff anyway if he did awaken.
Swing at your leader.
Oh yeah, he wants to get something in the combo area, doesn't he? So we can wish it out, get that value out the card beforehand. Maybe like Preface Goku or something. Oh no, gonna go into the wall piece. Possibly anyway. I'm so rusty with this game now. And gets the double draw off of this, bringing him up to 15. And draws 2.
I'll awaken. Well,
Let's see if he does it. I'm assuming he's going to world piece into Shenron so we can untap, and then, yeah.
Shenron.
You can untap the energy, draw. Sure, we can't play something else to be able to untap the 2. So obviously, he's got Sparkling 5 from the, Sparking from the Dragon Balls and stuff in his drops. We can choose 2 energy, draw a card. Maybe we'll play 2.
That's the turn.
Oh. He's not. Just wants the energy there, I guess. Ah, it's a draw, which is always good. What have you guys been playing recently? Anything good at locals that you guys have been testing out? Any nice spice? Share your fancy lists with me. Tell me your secrets. As far as Hercule's not running objection yet. Tends to be a thing that they run, right? I think. Ah, do you not have a locals pool? That's rubbish. Mate, me too. I've actually got tabs open on the top, looking at importing my own Janemba. I got the leader finally on Tuesday this week, the mill leader from one of my little dash packs. I've been loving testing it, but I've not had a chance to actually build it properly. So I'm hoping I'll get the special packs for Christmas, and then I'll try and get hold of the TP5 ones. Might treat myself just after Christmas, see if anybody's selling them on the trade groups. Can't remember, can you guys see the... Hang on, let me have a look. I want to make sure that you guys... Yeah, you can see the deck sizes, cool. There's the objection. Knew it'd come out eventually. Getting into the interesting turns now, because I'm pretty sure they're both running the Gogeta lists. Oh, yep, there we go. Yep, so we'll have going into 5 energy now, which is always the fun area for these decks. Especially for Shenron as well. Gives him a lot of things that he can do with his... when he keeps Shenron out, he can obviously start doing some wacky stuff with retapping his energy, wishing things out for free every turn as well. Starts to get ridiculous value. I played against Shenron Gogeta the other day. It's horrible. Or maybe I'm just not very good. I drew against it at Ashton, but that's just because time was only 50 minutes and we couldn't really get through 3 games with that, sadly. But even then, I don't think I would have won, honestly, in game 3. I was playing androids, so starting in things like Haru against me was awkward. Awkward to go against. Need to have a look at the secret rare, actually. I've not really seen many people playing it. So it's got critical, confusion, or EX evolve. That's pretty handy. Sparking 15. Switch this card to active mode. I mean, it's not bad, I guess. It's not the best secret rare we've had though, because I mean, How many times are you
Hmm.
actually going to be able to activate that? Like, you'd have to have a huge drop, and then you're lowering it anyway, so eventually you're not going to have that sparking 15.
Swing at your leader.
Ah, we'll see what happens. Maybe does some spicy stuff. Ooh, okay. Going in 25k into Hercule.
25.
I suppose that's good because it's still forcing him to then minus if he's like gonna combo on like the Unbreakable Gokus or the Cells. I think it's interesting that he's running these actually over the Cells for this matchup because he can obviously run the black Mars Saiyan, right, when Shenron, because it just needs a black leader and it counts the Saiyans in the drop area, and if they're both playing Gogeta,
Union Fusion.
chances are I could do some crazy stuff. Oh, here we go.
Vegeta.
So he's obviously got that Sparking 10. We've got 16 cards in his drop, so we can activate this if he drops a life. Which he has done, so he's moved, he got the Vegeta. Such a strong effect.
Sharon's effect. Untap 2 and draw a card. Pass turn.
So he's leaving him alone for now. Needs to be able to force it. It's awkward with Hercule because the moment you get him to 4, he can actually draw quite a lot on the turn. If he combos, like if he starts taking the hit below 4, you can obviously combo, draw a card, awaken during your combo step, combo, draw a card. So it's like 5 cards right away there. And that's if they're not cards which let you draw as well, if they're super combos. Oh my god. The madness of drawing. Let's see what James can do. Oof. Not a lot by the looks of it. He drew and passed, didn't even charge. But I guess he's still kind of healthy. The issue is obviously if he uses Shenron to give this critical, and then start swinging. Maybe he's got Mafuba in hand, and that's what he's going for. Trying to bait out the main Shenron effect to Mafuba this. So it's a lot easier to work around when you've not got the 15k leader. You're not being able to wish stuff out. It's a bit risky, I think, to give it triple attack right now. But just giving it crit is probably a good idea, right? And just swing in for the triple strike, bringing him down to 3, not let him draw the cards. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, okay, he's going for it. I'm worried about Mafuba here, though. You never know.
Oh my god, I just put them into the drop area. I always do. There we go.
He took them out and put them back in his drop. Sorry, so I'm to warp now. Alright, so he gets... Oh man, so he's 45k critical, triple strike, triple attack. Is it Mafuba? It is!
Cool.
Ah, called it. What a lucky draw.
Tap 4. Shamrock.
Nice.
Skill. Tap 4. Shamrock.
Oh. The only issue is he can't really do many more Shenron effects because he's only at 9 cards left in deck. So although these are great to have on the field, they're not going to be doing much more. Maybe like... No, never mind. Well, that's still nice though. Grab both those Shenrons and drop them back to the bottom of the deck. So they gain 5k each as well, don't they? Yeah. So 20k double. Does he gain 5k? Yeah.
Counter.
Cross counter. I mean, as long as he's still got one general, he can still give it crit. And it's gonna be pretty easy to find the others if he's got something which can shuffle his deck again.
2, 3, 4, 5. That's some both about me bet.
Nice. Guess you just give it crit and swing again, don't you? You can't Mafubia now. You can still negate, but what are you gonna do with 2 cards in hand? He has to draw 2 as well from this, right? It's kind of so good.
Shamron's effect on tab 2.
Alright. See what he's gonna do. Is he just gonna try and pressure with these?
No, I won't. I'll just pass turn.
No, he's just going. Yeah. And Mafuba goes now as well, which is nice. So his Gogeta is back.
Well, the Mafuba goes.
Ah, poor guy can't do anything. Yeah, it doesn't really matter at this point if he's even with like double Mafuba, you're not drawing anything. And if he's got another Gogeta in hand, I mean, we've not seen many in here, have we? So
swing at your leader.
Worst case, he gives him some cards and he gets them back. Sorry, sends him away again with the Gogeta. If he's can play a second one. Doesn't look like he can negate it. Oh, it says he's thinking. Yeah, I guess you don't really want to take the crit. Then he can combo this to draw, so it's not the worst thing in the world.
1, 2, 3. Swing at your leader.
Yeah, and it's gonna put that top card. Oh, sorry, his card in hand on top of the deck. And it's still got critical, but it's still kind of risky to then. Just slowly whittling them down, not letting them draw those cards. It's cool. Gets around. These don't have barrier, right? Oh no, it's 25k though, so we can't do that. But you can go to the Shenron. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's 2 battle cards. You could have done. Oh yeah, I suppose the Shenron's not. It's drawing though as well, isn't it? Choose your opponent's battle cards. Place the ball in his deck. What was the? Oh no, it was Oob who chose 20k. But yeah, Shenron giving things crit is not nice. Definitely need that gone.
Swing at your leader.
Okay, he's not negating.
40.
I guess you take this one and just try and mass defend, don't you? But there's still that fear of another Gogeta coming in. I mean, there's no way you can get to 40.
Swing at your leader. Okay. 35, 45, 55.
Right, 55k. Oof. So draw 2. Awaken, draw 3. Combo. Do another super combo and draw 2 more. There we go. So we're at 20, 30, 40. 45. $60k. Yep, that's right, James.
Yep, that's fair. Hmm.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 black cards enabling.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Swing at your leader.
Yeah. Let's see what he's got on
GG
this
then.
hand. Yeah, so that's game 1. So Alec takes game 1.
Oh,
Ooh, that card.
that's crazy. I assumed you had the Mithriva when you just passed turn, but I may as well play for it because no other way is gonna happen.
Let's see, what are they gonna side deck? If anything. Still kind of want to see that Marseillan card. Alright, let's have a look. So, um, James has sideboarded 6 cards. And doesn't look like Alec's done anything. He's probably still doing it though. Alright.
Oh, no, I want that one. Good luck, dude. Ready whenever.
Alright, game 2. What do you guys reckon? Has James got a chance to pull this back? I mean, he's going first this time, which is always really nice. If you can get a few objections off beforehand. Ooh, in with the Cammy. I love that card. Cammy's so good. Let's see. Wow, is that 5 balls and 1? It's a spicy turn 1. Yeah, Chevron's really good.
I'll pop the cami. No, pass turn.
Let's see who can objection first. Hopefully James has got one. I feel like he needs the ramp really to get ahead and get that Gogeta out beforehand. Or before Alex, sorry. Ugh, sorry, I'm very tired. It's been a long week. We just broke up for school holidays today, so the week has been intense. Too many Christmas activities this week. If you hear any more Christmas music or watch Nativity one more time, I think my brain's just gonna turn into mush.
That was super combo.
No objection, sadly. Maybe he's waiting for turn 3. Getting the double draw is always nice off Unbreakable. There's the objection. Ah, oh, another one of my favourite cards. I play this in like every deck now. It does so much work, especially against Wish Leaders. But I don't think Hercule's running anything that comes in for other playing stuff that would trigger this. But I mean, we didn't see him play any Vegetas in the last round, right? Seems to have slowed down. What is happening? Oh, it's just he's strong. Just working out what to charge, I guess. The double announcer play. What do you guys think of running Dende, by the way? Curious. Like, I always have it in my side deck, but I've never found a time where I feel like I should run it in certain decks, because obviously they only have to do it once in a game, right? Objection once, and then you can, whenever you have a Dende, I mean, it's the cost 2 that's a pain, isn't it? Because you kind of play it for 1, and then you got to pay 2 energy to pop a mana off of them, and it just feels like you've kind of wasted a turn there, but you are stopping them, especially if they're rushing for that. And if you can do it like twice in a game, that's gotta be nice, right?
Shaman's effective draw a card.
Sorry, my Twitch went a bit weird there. I lost the chat for a second, so I don't know if anybody replied to me on the Dende thing. Ooh, at all costs coming in.
Swing at your leader.
Did you do the skill? I missed it. I don't think you did.
Just 20.
No.
Your turn.
Need to read this. When you play this card, if you lead a card as Wars Tournament, you may choose one test the strength move from your hand and play it. Oh yeah, so it would proc that, wouldn't it? Yeah, Dartmoor's saying it does mess up this completely. I thought it was an Uber ability, like a permanent, like what card am I thinking of that does that? Yeah. Kind of like the free blockers, I guess, where obviously, or like Legic or something, like if there's certain requirements, they can come in free, like this guy. Where if there's no battle cards, I thought it was something like if you've got Goku in your area, you can play this card for free or something. But no, it's off of Goku that lets you play it, so it is going to proc this.
Swing at your leader. Just 20. Don't know why I tapped that in chat.
Takes into 15. Draw 2. $25, draw 1. Still getting that hand advantage, but I mean, What if he Shenron? Oh no,
Friends
it's
radar,
fine.
2 Dragonballs.
What if he Gogeas? Rips the cards away.
Hmm. Yeah.
Always managed to do it himself. Spicy. Let's have a look. Oh, he's only got 8.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh. Well. I don't know what happens. I guess I just lose a game.
Hang on.
You didn't even declare it either.
No.
I just lose a game, right?
Let me just read what's
Um,
happened on here. I looked away for like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Because I know he's
pretty
not
much
got
gone
enough
down
in
the
the drop.
Gogeta, and I always forget it's an auto spark and 10. I just think it's an auto. So yeah, I don't mind losing that game because that's totally my fault.
Yeah, you moved like 9 cards away. It's a bit hard to repair, I'm afraid.
Yeah, and you don't even know what was in my hand to repair it, so
Yeah, there's not much we could do about that one, I'm afraid.
that's cool.
Wait, did it go to the top? Or did they shuffle? Oh, it's too late now.
No, I shuffled them.
Ah,
Shuffled them
yeah,
so
yeah, okay.
honestly.
Oh, I see, yeah,
There's
you
no
already
point
drew
trying
the
to
3.
repair it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay.
That's cool, dude. It's my own fault.
Give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna grab another guy in who will help commentate this one with me.
Cool.
As well. While you guys get set up.
I'll go first this time.
Oh, what's the volume going through there? 1 sec. There we go. Sorry, it's probably gonna be very loud for you guys on the stream. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Sam. Can you hear me okay?
I can, yes. I should probably mute the stream because it's going.
Oh yeah, did you just see what happened? That was rough. Poor Alec. Just reacted too quickly to Gogeta and threw his stuff away before realizing he didn't actually activate the skill.
You got to keep you cool when you're playing against Gogeta, man. You know it's coming, so you just got to
Yeah.
try your best. You can't let it surprise you.
Yeah. And you gotta check the drop area for those 10 cards. Make sure he's actually fulfilled the requirements. Oh, so yeah, I guess we're going into game 3. Which is a shame, because like, I'm pretty sure Alec had that match as well. Like, he was in a really strong position there. We're all good here, guys. Good luck.
There you go. Cool. You too, dude.
I mean, it's... Oh wow, so he starts off with... He's gonna start off with 5 balls again. Just 3 cards, 3 of them in hand. Straight into that.
Good lord.
That's what I was going for, Paul. Always trying to set off your lovely devices. Hey Google!
Oh, that should be
How many cards in the drop area do you need to activate Gogeta? Hopefully that happened for somebody. Come on. I know I made it happen to Blaine once. Was it Blaine? Did it to somebody on the stream before, I remember. Winding them up with the phone.
Thank you.
What do you think of this matchup, Sam?
It's interesting. I've played against a few Shenron Gogeta decks. I've never I don't know. I guess I don't really like Gogeta that much,
Mm.
but it's definitely.
Straight away.
Hmm.
He's a set to draw a card.
It's well, I mean, with Shenron versus Hercule, it's definitely a race to see who mills out first.
Yeah. Yeah, it came down to, I think on the game one, Shenron went down to about 7 cards. I mean, I've not seen any of the Gogeta movies. I really like his design though, but I really liked Gotenks as well. So obviously they kind of share
Yeah.
the same outfits, so I really like the design.
I think I've mentioned to you before how like I'm currently going through the Dragon Ball movies and like the Gogeta movie really just disappointed me.
Really, that's a shame because I was
Yeah,
hoping to watch it the next few days.
the villain's not that interesting. The failed Veku Fat Gogeta gets more screen time than actual Gogeta, who
Oh,
shows up for like 2 minutes at the end.
just wrecks everybody
Does
and that's it. He's
yeah,
done.
does a super move and then goes home.
Hopefully we'll get a bit more time. And is that
Yeah.
the only movie he's in right now? Besides obviously the new one that's coming
Uh,
up.
I believe so. And then the next time he appeared was in GT.
Ah, yes, GT. Still watching that very slowly. I need to get to the Baby Saga to get my hype on. I think I'm there now. I think I've the last few episodes I watched, they teased the like baby at the end of the episode. So I'm excited for that. Gotta get my baby on with my weird wacky deck that I took on Tuesday. I've tweaked it now. It's better. It's not like a weird hybrid from the weird mistakes that I had when I was training my brother to play. I messaged him about that as well. He just laughed at me. Parts of it still work, so I'm pretty happy. It's always good fun. I love playing that deck. Ooh, at all costs, lovely jubbly.
Oh, I was wondering why Hercule was running objections, but I guess we want that out as quick as possible.
Yeah, I think it's for Gogeta as well, isn't it? Because we saw, I think Blame was doing it as well when he was playing a similar list where he rushes the
Oh yeah,
objections.
all the Gogeta decks I've seen have used like a full playset of objection.
Which is why I was trying to ask the stream list before, but I keep getting weird disconnects from the stream chat. Where Dende, you know the card which you, so it's 1 cost, and then you
Yeah.
play 2, and you can like discard a energy or whatever if they've used the skill that game to do it. How? What are your thoughts on it? Like, do you like it?
Um, I like the idea of it. I think it's definitely going to come more into play when we get those new Gogeta cards that definitely have like the energy ramp in mind.
Mm.
For the moment, though, I don't think there's enough decks that really have objection as a staple card. Like I run 2 of them, but more often than not, I end up sideboarding them.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Gogeta is really the only one that I've seen relying on it a lot to try and ramp up quickly and get him out.
You only get triple when he's at 5.
So I think for the moment, like save your sideboard space and just put in some other stuff.
Mm.
But we'll see what happens when these Broly cards actually hit the scene, whether
Yeah, he's still getting the power.
they're worth the card they're printed on.
But I'll just take it either way.
So I'm just trying to work out what we're talking about there. He was just working out the triple attack. Yeah, he needs 5 energy for triple attack, doesn't he? If you have 5 more energy, choose one of your opponent's battle cards and KO it, and this card gains triple strike. But because he's only at 4, he only gains the 3k for each energy. I don't think he took the life anyway, though, did he? No. Oh, he did. Maybe just wanted the cards in hand. Who knows? Yeah, see, I was thinking of like, I've got it on the sideboard, the Dende cards. I've got 2 of them in my side deck, but whenever I see people playing Objection, I still don't put it in. Can never find, like, the right time to...
Yeah. I think also objection isn't necessarily a huge threat because, like, I mean, you have to tap 2 energy for it and get essentially 1 energy back.
Mm.
So I mean, it's not like they're going to play objection and then make some big old play for you.
But that's what I'm thinking, though, because with Dende, although it kills your turn on the next one, you're then... They've just played 2 cards, which doesn't even bring anything out in the battle area, to
Crash, to be honest.
to then, like, kill one of the mana. So I think it might be. I don't know. I need to test it. Like, I was chatting to Ryan about it yesterday because he came around for a few games in the evening. I was like, I wonder if it's the way to go against these Gogeta lists.
Mm.
But then again, when you're playing against Shenron, like Shenron really doesn't care that much, does he? Because he's just wishing stuff out left, right, and center anyway.
Yeah, like my tactic against Gogeta is pretty much just to basically just to outpace them. Like
Hmm.
my Ultra Instinct, even though it's I didn't make this a top four, what Gogeta did, so I'm not sure what talking about exactly. But I can win on turn 4, whereas Gogeta, if they get all their objections out, then they can
Hmm.
probably match the pace. But
Swing it.
I feel like the trick is just to be faster. Just be aware that Gogeta will appear at some point.
Swing
Hmm.
it, Hercule.
Kind of debating when we do these in the future not to have top cut and just do more Swiss so everybody can play a bit more and doing it that way. I wonder if
Yeah.
that's better. Because top 4 doesn't seem to... Top 4 is hard to organise as it is. So I think keeping it Swiss is probably better and people get to play more. So I think we're going to put that up to a vote next time. Maybe do like a
I'll
team
probably,
battle or something.
I'd probably be up for that.
Oh. Yeah, you don't want to do that. I was going to say, yeah.
Speaking of Gogetas,
Yeah, there's one. And away he goes. Finished school today, finally, Sam. The summer, not summer, Christmas holidays begin. If I had to watch Nativity one more time, I think I would die a bit. Snake.
Swing it, Vegeta.
Vegeta into Vegeta. And we've got the double Shenron out. See, this is what I was talking about. Like,
I know, I was just about to say,
Shenron
that's a
against.
nice board.
We know that he's running Kami, Hercule though, so this could be really good next turn.
No, I actually don't run Shenron in my list anymore.
Do you know what? I think it's too good.
No,
not to.
I still think it's a really good card, but when I was playing it Rewind, like, by the point where I had, because I don't run any World Peace, obviously,
Mm.
so by the point where I had the 4 energies to get him out, there's better plays I could be doing. I could be getting I could be getting my Gokus out and, going in hard.
Yeah, yours is faster though than Gogeta, isn't it? With being able to rip the battle
Yeah.
cards away, because you don't rely on the There it is. There's the Kami.
Hey. Yeah, I had a discussion with someone we know at Fanboy
Mm.
this Tuesday about sort of Child's Wish versus World Peace. I'm like, I still think that Child's Wish is probably the better card for Shenron.
Mm. Kami goes as well.
He was also extolling the virtues of the Shenron SR because it lets you untap 4 energy, and didn't quite have the heart to break it to him that it says when you play this card rather than once per turn.
Kami should be
once.
in drop pad.
Kami goes away as well, guys. It's both sides of the field at 4 or less. When you activate that.
No, not what? Drop.
There we go, sorted.
It's cool.
Sorry, I wanted to make sure we caught that before he tried to combo winddraw, because then that gets another.
Oh yeah, I've done that so many times. Forgot to send my Kami away.
I always forget as well. When I first used it, I didn't, and I was playing against Blaine, and neither of us scored it until the end of the game, and I was like, hang on a second, this says that it's both sets.
Yeah, you just treating it like a 2-drop Zeno there.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, have you seen some of the SRs in the new set that they showed off today?
Oh no, I completely forgot about that.
Oh, mate, some of them are fantastic. Look at the Peruga free drop. Oof. Oof.
Oh.
Ooh, hard casting the 5-drop here as well, that's nice. And then bringing in the all costs, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, no, Chevron, yeah, that makes sense. Untap 2, draw 1.
Your turn.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited for Clash of Fates. I think it looks like a really good little mini set.
It's the first theme booster I think that might actually be really good. Like I enjoyed like parts of Tournament of Power. I didn't touch martial art tournaments at all.
Yeah, I didn't touch
But
martial arts.
This is looking really good.
Yeah, I really like the look of Clash of Fates. There's so many little engines that look really fun. Like the Ginyu Force look really good. The Bardock stuff
Yeah.
looks like it could be really good. The Freezer stuff's interesting. Like I'm not sure how competitive that will be, but it looks like a really good, like fun local deck to play.
Yeah, given Freezer swap's a really interesting move.
Yeah. There's
I'm
some
just
really
won-
there's some really interesting stuff you can do with it as well, I think.
just wonder if there's any other like engines you could give swap to, like maybe a new cell chain or Boo.
Oh, could you imagine swapping Boo around? That'd be really cool. Like having like I don't
I
know.
mean, you already have a turn 2 kill with Boo. Like, can't imagine what you'd do with a swap.
You could have like Kid Boo that swaps into like different types of like you remember when they had that really short 5 minute thing where they're showing him absorbing all the Kais and going between the different
Yeah,
forms. You could have like swap into a free drop and there's like 4 different free drops you can pick between. Oh, that'd be so cool. One's got like critical, one's got I don't know, pops a card. One's just got barrier or something. Oh, the excite. Oh, gets hit with the Mafuba. Back over to Alec. Well, we're now definitely getting to the point of the big Vegeta's coming out soon, I think. That's one thing I don't like about Objection, is when you end up drawing lots of them, and you're just forced to charge them.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I definitely think we're going to see a Gogeta here. He's not tapped anything yet, and he's just trying to bait out some more cards, isn't he?
Yeah, he's looking to get those counters out even.
Mm. Or maybe just trying to force him to awaken so we can get rid of more. James knows, though, doesn't he? He can see it.
Yeah.
He knows something's happening. I don't want that cake, man. I don't want it. Let's check these drop areas, actually, as well. So we've got 16 on Shenron and only 4 on James's. So James isn't going to be able to do anything just yet. Oh, hang on. What's he doing? Oh, no, he's untapping. Changed in his mind.
Yeah, he's not making much use of his Hercule's leader effect there. 4 cards in drop.
No, he's already had the opportunity to
Hmm.
so far. Like this game, anyway. On game 1, he was making good use of it, but I think he wanted to with the Kami on that last turn. Here it comes. Unless he's hard casting another one, but yeah.
Interesting move. Maybe he doesn't have the 7 drop. Maybe he's playing something to.
I reckon we'll get a world peace again, maybe into another Shenron. Get about Untap 2, ready for like another Mafuba or something on the next go.
I don't know. I always feel it's risky when you get your big monster out without having the Shenron in your pocket as well.
Mm. It's always nice to have, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, he is awakening now. Okay.
Alright, draw 3.
He's got to do really well on the next turn.
An extra 1 for his super combo.
Mm.
Oh, an extra 2 even.
And it's a shame that Ub only warps out 20k or less. Oh yeah, he could do that now, can't he, as well, because he's not got any of the Black Marseillans on the field. Alright, let's see what he can do. Now Mafuba stays until the end of this turn, right? Yeah. No, it's the end of your turn, James.
Oh, shit. Mafuba was still over it. I thought it was at the end of this.
Mafuba will go at the end of when James ends this turn.
Oh my god, wait, no. I was back.
Oh, they're lagging a bit. I hope my stream's not lagging. Let me have a look. Oh, we're dropping a little bit of frame. Sorry, guys. Let's see what they do.
Alright, so we've got 7 out here. one energy opponents think you have a ultimate against 6 life.
Yeah, I'm not sure he can do much. He needs to clear these Gogetas away this turn, really. Oh god. Yep, sorry stream. I know you're watching and that will just happen really quickly at once.
Excuse me.
I missed what he's going for. I'm assuming he's going
He's
for...
going for one of the Gogetas.
Alright, cool.
I think, though, he's trying to bait some combo cards out of this guy's hand.
He really does need them dead, though. He needs to kill them.
Hmm.
That's the problem when you're playing against Shenron, though. He's just gonna... He can just wish him back in. 35.
It's not a big ask for Gogeta.
No. There we go.
Yeah.
I mean,
Personally, I think I've gotten the double shot Gita because at least then you've got the 15k to double onto rather than 10k.
I mean, and he's still got energy to be able to go into the other Goju. I think that's what he's worried about, so he can keep his hand size down, and then shuffling for free isn't as devastating, is it, I guess? And if he can keep those Gojitas alive. I think I'm lagging really hard. What's happening?
Okay.
Oh no, we're okay actually, by the looks of it. I guess I'm just working it all out. I mean, if he has his own Gogeta, he can send them both to the bottom of the deck. They don't have barrier, do they?
No counter.
You're saying no counter, but I can't see anything happening. What's going on?
He went into one Gogeta with his Oob, killed it.
Oh
he's
yeah,
going
I
to
really
the other
fell
one.
behind. Right, yeah, 1 sec guys, let me refresh this, because this is clearly just slowing down. When I go move my internet box, I got a feeling that something's happening in the other room. Ugh, sorry about that stream. It should be a lot better now. Let's make sure that... no, that's running. Aha! Let's close Steam. Steam always likes to download in the background to screw me up. Yeah, you can't really defend that.
30, right? 15, 10, 25, 30.
30k. You still got the Vegeta, right? Yeah. Yeah, cool. Okay, goes up to 35.
No worries, I've done way. I mean, you just saw what I did last game, so no, can't really outmatch that.
Now Mafuba's gone.
Oh, now the Mafuba goes.
Yeah, I like call it at the same time. There we go. activate the effect. I imagine so. Why wouldn't you? Well, I hope we're not lagging again. Nothing seems to be happening.
Well, a big
Oh,
Gogeta has just been played.
there we go. It's happening. Did he Did he do the life? Oh yeah, life points to drop area. It's because there was 2 Vegetas that went. Oh, I mean, you've got to go in now, right?
Yeah, I think there's pretty much nothing you can do.
Oh, he's not triple attacked it though.
Oh. Well, then again, he can do it on the little Gogeta just as well.
Hmm. Oh, the draw power of Hercule is ridiculous. So it's 20, 30, 35.
I will activate Dragon's Radar. I'll add a world piece and
Oh.
Dragon Ball to hand.
Is he going to world piece out another little Gogeta?
Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He must do, and then he can put 2 on the bottom, can't he? I guess. Yeah. And draw
Yeah.
2 more cards, which is nice.
Advance that and
Probably
Yeah,
the
get rid of your
crit.
combo.
that to the bottom of your deck. Swing at the 2.
Did he draw 2? Yeah, he did. Cool.
Oh, no, sorry. Swing at leader. Wait, no, what am I doing? No, swing. Sorry, I'm tied too, apparently.
Going into
Sorry, my
Oob?
bad.
Yeah, I guess he just wants the board
combo,
cleared.
25 to 15.
Hmm.
And swing at the
I guess it makes sense. Like, it would be risky to give him more cards and then have him just combo out the 25k. He just used World Peace, so we can't
Yeah.
give it triple attack.
no combo. Better.
Let's see what James drew into, though. If James drew into his own Gogeta, could be hilarious. Ooh, one of them was an objection.
No counter.
Oh, he's gonna get up to 25, though. Maybe he's digging. Ah, dear. Literally just did it for the draw on pass. Hoping for a Mafuba, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Hoping for a miracle.
Swing at leader.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, you just want to guarantee that, don't you?
35.
Yeah, get him down to 3 life and then triple attack.
Let's see how many Mafubas we've got in here. None, so he's got a pretty high chance of having at least 1 Mafuba. I'm pretty sure he's running 3 copies.
Does he run the Fubas?
Yeah, James is running Mafuba. It stopped his Gogeta on game 1. Oh. 2, 3. What is happening? There's so much energy tapping.
I think he's just trying to get a big board just so he can. He can't be Mafuba if he is going in for the kill.
Swing at your leader. No combo, 25.
Would have debated giving it crit first. Because you give it, what, you turn it into a 30k crit double striker.
Swing your leader. No combo, just 15.
I mean, I guess you can do it to play a super combo and swing with that instead. Like, sorry, well, I mean like combo with it to draw again.
Yeah.
Shaman's ability.
Yeah, that's what's happening. And then you just combo everything, don't you? Off the Gogeta if he doesn't have a negate.
The Vegeta.
Oh no.
What on earth is happening here?
I think he's just playing it safe. I guess Hercule has got lots of cards in hand. If any of them's like a super combo or the Goku, he's going to draw more cards, isn't he? He's going to draw 2 off that, and it's pretty easy for him to combo out. He used to have the whole board, doesn't he, to be able to take that last life. Whereas he's not going to want to spend it on the Vegeta.
5.
And this is why Ultra Instinct is a superior card.
I do like the Ultra Instinct.
No comboing against me.
That's true. Yeah, Alex just got to play a proper control here, and luckily, like, if he does play the Gogeta, it's not the worst thing in the world. He's only got 2 cards. But it's like, what he really needs to do is find a way to move these cards out. He needs his own 5-drop Gogetas to start moving some of these cards out.
If you had a Kami in hand, that would be really useful.
Yeah, I mean, Alex has got 2 cards left in deck, so he can't.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
he can play a Kami and then just defend.
I think Cammy only kills 4 drops or less, though. Let me have a look.
Shaman.
Yeah,
Oh
Cammy's.
yes, I always forget that.
I mean, James just has to survive, but when you've got 5 cards on the field, that's rough. Yeah, he can't do anything with that Shenron's protecting. Comboing that to save it's fine. Oh, here we go. Now he's gonna plop the Gogetas. I'm assuming he's playing 5 for his own Gogeta. To plop the 7 and the 5 drop away. Then swing into his 5 drop. Is that what's happening? Oh yeah, there we go. Cool.
Yep.
Oh, it's both the 5 drops gone. Okay. Oh, of course. Yeah, it doesn't get around barrier, and the 7 drop has barrier. I always forget that this just literally has everything, this Gogeta.
No counter.
Big James has done it. Like, he's got enough combo power there to survive these hits. You just pass, wouldn't you? Let him draw the card.
But then again, he may have given this guy another turn though by putting those 2 cards back in his deck.
That's true, but he can't play them because he would have to draw.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the sparking. Oh yeah, sparking's not optional, so he can't play those cards because they'll kill him. I'm pretty sure. Oh, is it draw up to? Let's have a look. No, it's draw 2 cards. Yeah, so he would be screwed.
I'll activate Shenron's effect.
If he gets Mafubed here, it's GG.
5, 6,
But what can you do?
The Vegeta.
Surely he's got the Fuba. I've not seen it all game. He's just been waiting. James has been waiting patiently for this moment. I mean, you can do that, James. You'll only go to one card if you drew one of them. I don't think he's got the combo power though. I think Hercule can just get out of it. Ooh, okay.
That's an interesting move there.
That
Not
is.
see that coming.
I hope he shows us his hand. I want to see it too. It'd be so funny if all the cards he's got. Oh, he's done it!
GG, dude.
Has he done it?
Oh, that game was stressful. Oh my
Nice.
god. Yeah, I won the food.
The only. Yeah. Oh no, he had two Mafubas in hand, but I guess he could only play one of them.
Yeah. Whoa, jumping into the chat. GG.
GG. Oh, that game. Oh, that took way too long.
That was intense.
I know, man. I generally thought Winty had it, but
Hmm.
And I was like, oh, now I can't do crap. And then I was like,
Demigra out of nowhere.
Yeah, we were trying to work out what you could get away with actually playing
saw
there at
an
the end.
I actually saw an amazing win condition for him. If you had just Gogeta on the last turn, I would have lost from decking out, because you would have made me shuffle my hand into my deck and I would have draw 3 cards and I would have had 1 card left in deck. And when he passed turn, I would have had no deck.
Yeah.
Oh wait, oh, he was on 1 9. Oh no. Oh, I saw that and I was like, oh my god, if he does this, I'm gonna cry myself. I forgot he was on 1 9. Never mind.
Oh, well played. So, Alec, which of the deck boxes would you like so I can get it put into your little parcel for you?
Take the Gogeta one, please.
Alright then, so James, you'll be getting the Diginember one. Diginember deck box. And I'll get all of your stuff packed up and shipped to you guys tomorrow. I can't promise that it'll be there before Christmas, obviously, because I know the postal at this point is going to be rough. I'm going to try and get it. I'll try and do next day for you guys to see if we can get it there for Monday for you, but I don't know how reliable that's going to be. I'll speak to the post office. Yeah, so I'll speak to them and see what they say. If they say if next day we'll get it to you before Christmas, I'll do that for you guys. If not, then I'm afraid I'll just do first class recorded and get it to you guys just slightly after Christmas.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's fine, mate.
Cool.
Thank you for running the whole thing.
Oh, no problem at all. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. While I've got you both here, I'd like to get your thoughts on seeing for the next one, because I know top 4's obviously fun for people in top 4, but I know that a lot of people underneath it and stuff, and it's obviously quite hard to organise as well. Do you guys like top 4, or would you prefer more rounds of just having pure Swiss instead? Like maybe doing, so rather than doing 4 rounds and going top 4, or would you rather do like 6 rounds of Swiss, or I don't know.
I guess if you just do Swiss, it's quicker games. Then you can just get on with the next tournament after. But then you just get people being salty.
Yeah, that generally happens. Well, the problem that we've got right now is that what keeps happening is because we do top 4, we always have somebody who ends up going for top 4, but then doesn't make it because of tiebreakers. But that's just general tournament stuff, isn't it? There's nothing we can really do about that.
That was Jacob. Yeah.
I feel bad, but there's nothing I can do about that. Sadly, that's just how 16 players
deal
works.
with it on a. I'm about to say we deal with it when we go cards in real life. So.
Yeah, exactly. I've had it happen loads where I miss out on tiebreakers. Like at Ashton when we played the tournament there, there were 3 of us that went 3-0-2 because like the top three of us, the only draws that we had were against each other, but because of tiebreakers I came third, didn't get like the first or second thing, but then I've had it where I've missed out on top 8 just from tiebreaker, or top 4 before from tiebreakers as well. It just happens.
Yeah, no. Well, it's always going to sting. Well, I guess it's what's happened. It happens with card games.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Yeah,
You can't do
I'll
anything
probably
about
put up a
it
vote
either.
for it. I know
It
top
depends
4
what
tends to be
your
more hype.
opponents do after you win or lose.
Yeah.
So,
Let me just...
I always like Top Cut, so I'm kind of prejudiced against it.
That's cool. I always like Top Cut as well. That's why we had it running for this one usually. Let me just make sure I've definitely got your guys' addresses. Don't worry, I've put the stream on so it's not showing it. I'm just gonna quickly log in and check that I've got them right on here. And I'll get those all packaged up for you right now. Because then I can literally just run down to the post office first thing in the morning and chat to them. Alec, I'll probably send yours. I'll bubble wrap it and stick it just in the booster box as well, because obviously you'll have 12 packs. I think it's 12 packs.
Right, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, cheers, dude. That makes more sense too.
Yeah, so you'll get 12 packs. I'll have to check the plane. I'm pretty sure it's 6 TP5s, or it might be 5. I think it's 6. Let's see, it's 24, 16 players, so that's 12. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 6 that you get. And then James, you get 6 boosters and 4 TP5s. I need to see if we've got dash packs in the box. I'm pretty sure we do, because in which case you'll both get a dash pack each as well. Let me check. The promo we agreed to give to Jacob, I'm talking about like, oh yeah, we do have 2 of the black dash packs here. The one which can have the, so you either get the 1-star ball, Janemba leader, the mill one, or
Oh yeah.
yeah, so I'll chuck one of those because we got 2 of those, so I'll chuck one of those each in for you guys as well.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Happy days. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, we'll get it set up after New Year's, I imagine.
Yeah. Have a nice little break.
Definitely. Luckily, to be honest, with I know top 4 was hard to organise, but it kind of saved us a little bit because the TP5s were actually like delayed by a week or so we didn't end up having them in time. So we were kind of like, I hope this doesn't happen right away, so we could get those in. Let's have a look, Alec.
Better pain in the ass.
Could you just private message me your whole address? I've only got some of it on here. I just want to make sure it definitely gets to you. And then let me...
Do you want to do that on Facebook?
Yeah, just PM me on Facebook. And James, yeah, James, I've got yours as well, so I can sort yours out right now and get yours ready. And then obviously anybody else who's watching on Twitch, if you took part, yours will be coming out tomorrow as well.
Cool. Wait, what's that?
We sent it to Dan Owen, and then I will be able to get those posted for you. Let's see. Awesome. Fantastic. Right, awesome. I'll get that sent out to you tomorrow.
Yeah, there you go. You got it now.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Right. Cheers, guys. Thank you for the game, James. Well played. Can't believe I messed up that second game. Oh my god.
Ah, yeah.
I play too fast on Untap sometimes. I mean, I just do it as fast as possible.
Oh, I know, yeah. Right, guys. If I don't speak to you before Christmas, have a fantastic holiday and a happy New Year.
Yep, you too.
And yeah, take care, guys. All right, Twitch. Thanks so much for tuning in. We will get back to you with prizes and stuff like that, and like the next tournament just after New Year's, I imagine. We'll be posting up stuff like just checking, obviously, what you guys want to do in between and stuff like that as well, getting some ideas. So have a fantastic Christmas, everybody, and we'll catch you next time.